Hello, I'm Marcus Boston. Quick video today, and I'm going to talk with you about an important question. And this question deals with how does a jury know what law to use in a trial? I know it sounds simple enough, but you'd be surprised how many people are not sure about that answer. I've even had some people say, well, do they just make it up as they go along? The short answer is no, they don't just make it up as they go along. I'm going to set up some background for you with this, and how a lot of times we see it is because we are birth trauma attorneys, birth injury attorneys. What a lot of times the issue is going to be, or some of the issues are going to surround, whether there was a deviation from the standard of care and whether that deviation is what caused the child's injury. All right, that's what we are going to be alleging in a lot of cases. And for a lot of families, when they contact us, it's usually their child has had a brain injury at birth, and maybe they have a subsequent cerebral palsy diagnosis. And we investigate those cases, and in the ones that we think we can push forward to trial, we'll go ahead and file a lawsuit on the family's behalf, and we push the case forward. All right, now the defense attorneys, they are going to be saying in a lot of cases either no, there was no deviation from the standard of care, or that if there were some standard of care issues, this is not what caused the child's injury. In other words, the child was injured some other type of way. Maybe it was something developmental or something else. In other words, we cannot prove causation. That's going to be the defense. So all of this is done, and it's being proven through expert witnesses. It's being proven through reports. It's being proven through all of these types of things, all of these types of evidence. This stuff will come out at trial. And so at the conclusion of the evidence, at the conclusion of the trial, what will happen is jury instructions will have been submitted to the court. And in these jury instructions, both sides will have an opportunity to tell the judge what areas of the law they think that the judge should advise the jury on. So the plaintiff, they may have they're going to have their instructions. The defense, they will have their instructions. And in some cases, there will be an agreement as to the instructions, what instructions to be used. But there may be some instructions where there may be disagreement. And when that comes up, a judge will have to then hear the arguments and then make a determination as to whether to use the instruction or not use the instruction. So once all of that is done, once the jury instructions have been agreed upon, or there's been a decision on jury instructions, the judge will then use those jury instructions to instruct the jury as to the law in the case. And that is how, in Maryland, that is how we do it. That is how juries know what law to use when they are applying the law to the facts. So like I was saying earlier, they don't just make it up. They don't just wing it. The judge will give them guidance as to the law that needs to be used in the case. All right. So the purpose of this quick video today was to just help you get an understanding as to some of these issues, especially when we're talking about from a birth trauma standpoint. There can be confusion with some of this stuff, so I'm just giving you information about this process. All right, that's going to be it for today's quick educational video. Again, I'm Marcus Boston, and I'm one of the childbirth injury and medical malpractice attorneys practicing law here in the state of Maryland at Boston Law Group, LLC. And we will see you next time. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day.